Hello? Hello? Is this live? Oh my god, it's live. Oh wow. Okay, hey guys, today we are gonna be doing a pretty hard obby on Roblox. I have practiced this a bit for, how much? Yeah, I have 9 hours practice on this. I'm gonna be streaming for like an hour or so. So, I hope you all enjoy the stream. Today I'm gonna try to make it at least floor 3. No, I want to make it a floor 6 ideally. I also don't have a clue how to read live chat. I guess I can go on my phone and read it from there. I think that's what I'll do. So I will be reading chat. Alright, I'm reading chat now, so if anyone sends messages, I will read them. That is something I will do. Dang it. I haven't practiced floor 1 as much as floor 2. I put a lot of time into floor 2, because failing there is probably the worst of any floor. Dang it. Alright, this is gonna be a hard obby. If anyone's wondering what the background noise is, other than dogs barking, it's either my computer, because my computer's, like, it struggles to run Roblox for whatever reason, and also my 3D printer, which is printing something. I hate having to heal on this part. It sucks. It's genuinely awful. Like, why did they design the tower this way? It is so bad. See, I'm at 2 health. This just sucks. Wait, hang on, am I cooking? Alright. I'm not actually used to streaming Obbying content. Now I'm just gonna wait a bit and read chat as I heal. Although I am my only viewer, because I'm viewing on my phone. Oh well. Alright, that's easy. You gotta be... I think if I get a run floor 2, I'm pretty consistent. There's like a 50% chance I fall on that floor. But getting floor 3 today would be pretty cool. Oh yeah, I'm not playing music. In case if anyone's wondering, I'm not playing music because I don't want to get copyrighted. Although the music on this tower is pretty good. So I would listen to it on your own. Maybe I could put classical music on for the stream. What kind of music would I put on? Maybe Dim Rain 47? I don't think that's copyrighted, but I'm not sure. He's gonna be sick. Oh yeah, I'm literally Skitsuna. The goat. Actually, I think monster is a block is the goat. Alright, almost floor 2. This is... The furthest I've made is like, I think... It's in this area over here, I'm pretty sure, in floor 2. That's technically my best I've made it so far. Dang it. I don't think you can recover from that. I think you might have to do a lag high jump, though I'm not sure if that's possible. This is going to be the stream for an hour or so. Just me trying to beat this. I'm not even trying to beat it. I know I'm not beating it today. Should I just practice floor 3 all stream? It kind of sucks only having one viewer. I know that viewer is me too, so I literally have no viewers. Is the stream private or something? Oh, this is a good run. I don't really practice floor 1 or any of the really easy section. Why Stone seems easy? This is a nerfed version. No, this is Stone Classic. No, it's all good. I think if I make it past floor 3, I can probably make it to floor 6, because floor 4 is hard difficulty, and floor 5 is all memory. And I did a good bit of practice on 5. I think half the tower's difficulty is in 6. 30% is in 9, and 20% is in everything else. Oh god, I'm loop failing. Try using ghost perspective helps you align better, at least for me. This? That is way worse. Am I stupid? This only took me like a minute earlier. My goal is to beat this within 10 days, so I can celebrate my birthday with having beaten a catastrophic. Oh god, I'm loop failing so badly. Maybe I just go fast. Another goal of mine with this tower is to beat it in under 27 hours, because that's how long Tower of True Skill took me, even though that's just a remorseless. Alright, going forward 2 now. Unless if I somehow fail these jumps, but this is the easiest part of it. Oh my god, I almost failed that. Oh god. That would be horrible. You're kidding me, my mouse disconnected. That's not a joke. My mouse I hate my computer. I should probably be able to beat this in less than 3 weeks, I think. Oh my god. Oh man, I hate camera control jumps. That looks hellish. I tried Tower of Wiggle Court Classic, but it's still far too hard for me. This part is actually not that bad. I can do it pretty easily. Okay, right as I say that, I fall out. You know what, no talking, I'm just gonna lock in. I'm gonna beat 4-1 first try. Okay, I'm not gonna lock in. I've only gotten 1 run to 2. That kinda sucks. Saying any jump is easy, you're bound to fail. If I do that on the final jump, that would be horrible. That would be horrific. It would be a catastrophic fail. Like, there's no greater catastrophe in human history. It's insane that the final jump is even failable, because it is so easy. Should I go down to 60 FPS for wall hops? I'm pretty good on 165. Oh yeah, this tower's difficulty balancing is the worst I've ever seen. It's unreal, to be honest. Do you mean the tower, or, like, one of the jumps? The final jump? The final jump isn't that bad, actually. The final jump is like an average jump for this tower. I'm gonna lock in. No! Oh yeah, I get it, because I was spamming the Eternal Towers of Hell difficulty. I don't know, I think that 1 jump on 6 is nil. Genuinely, maybe even harder than nil. Though I can get it within 20 tries usually. That's still awful, because I need to beat that jump consistently. How'd I fail that? That jump wasn't even... That's harder than the first part. I mean, easier. Why did I do that jump like that? Why did I do that? Oh god. probably do Tower of Cruel Punishments in one stream, not the catastrophic one, the insane one. I watched a video on it, didn't look that hard. Well, the punishment is kind of cruel. So there is that. Yo, how am I feeling that? You're kidding me, you're kidding me, you're kidding me. Oh my god. Why am I loop failing 1? This normally takes me 5 minutes. Okay, this time I will beat 1. If I failed that, I would have been... That would have been awful. That is not a hard jump. I think I've never failed on that jump specifically. Not the one right after the wall hop. Yo, how did I fail that? That was the easy part of that. No way. Alright. This is it. Once I make it to 4-2, I'm gonna go all the way to 10 and beat the whole tower. Because this jump is easy. I hope I didn't curse myself by saying that. I'm just never gonna make it past 1. I bless you with floor 10 fluke. Wait, so does that mean I'm gonna fail on 10? Wait, is that a blessing or a curse? You know, it's floor 10, I'll take it. Because 4, 6, and 9 are awful. I don't actually think this is a catastrophic tower. I genuinely think this is terrifying. What do you mean you can't tell? You sent the message. You gotta be kidding me. Do I need to learn how to lag high jump? I might need to finally learn it. I spent like 10 minutes in total trying to learn, but I haven't gotten it once. can't even... Ice, how are you slipping that part? Lols. I think that, that one jump, I think I might need to just wall hop it. Because wall hops, I'm, for some reason, better at wall hops than actual gameplay. And then this part is free. This is also free. Oh yeah, that's the jump I was talking about earlier. If I failed that, I would be furious. Alright, going to floor 2. Just need to do this. Which is the easiest part of... Why is this netted? Who designed this tower? Who would make this gameplay? This doesn't add to the difficulty of the tower, it just adds 30 seconds to every run. This is unfailable. Like, if you somehow jump off this, you might be the worst player in all of human history. There's no dumber game design. Why would you make this? I might need to practice jumping on these because there are even harder versions of this late in the tower, and I'm not consistent on those, so I probably should practice this floor actually. Maybe this is like a warm-up for the later part. Maybe that was the plan. Still an awful plan, but at least it's a plan. Oh, hi, Taco. Yeah, it is the first... I retired for like 3 years, and now I'm back. I used to get, I think, over 100,000 views. It's like a true story. I used to be the most how to become a famous Vortex YouTuber. You have to make clickbait, Taco. That's the only way. You have to make clickbait. We gotta put this in the history books. I make history documentaries from time to time, so I could do that. I could put it in the history books. Come on. Let's go. Alright, going to floor 2. Let's if I fail this. Which I won't because I'm a god at Eternal Towers of Hell. Floor 2. It's gonna be sick. Oh yeah, my mouse disconnected over here earlier. Okay, new PP. You... What the... I'm gonna... I might spend the whole stream practicing too. I hate floor 2 that much. I was almost consistent at one point. I think it's because I haven't played much today. I put in, I think, 5 hours the past 2 days. Like, each day, 5 hours. And I think yesterday was almost entirely floor 2. Keep saying new PB every time and you'll fall immediately. Alright, watch this. New PB. Oh, I guess it would have to be a new PB for that account. So we'll see. Alright, so it takes me 1 minute to get here, and then it takes me like 5 to get to floor 2. This is awful. Like, it just drags the gameplay. This is worse than the low taper fade. Why on earth does this exist? I hate this segment specifically. The rest of floor 1 is amazing, but why does this exist? There's no universe where anyone enjoys these 0.1 studs. There's 55 messages in chat, wow. Oh my god. I guess I could all jump this on stream. I think my best time is 37 minutes? I've all jumped it 3 times. I all jump it every day as a warm-up. Oh my god. Finally. That was the fastest one yet. Oh my... No. You've gotta be... At least it's only 2 minutes. Oh yeah, I was thinking about it. Should I put like a 3-second slow mode on here? There's a chance someone just comes in and starts yapping, and I don't want that. I think if someone comes in and starts yapping, we need to execute them. We don't need them in the stream. Taco, how dare you? Taco, what are your final words? There are no yappers in Bossing Say. Goodbye, cool world. Alright, Taco, how do I ban you for 1 second? I'm new to streaming. Alright. You're safe today, Taco, but once I figure out how to stream properly, you're being executed on stream. Bro's got 2 people watching saying yapping. No, you guys are... You guys are the ultimate yappers. There's no one who talks more than you guys. Trust. This is faster than streams with 10,000 people. Oh god, the chat is cooking me. I thought I could go for it. That would have been crazy. I would have gotten all the views and money. Mostly money, I don't care about the views. I would have gotten all the money if I landed that. Oh yeah, Taco, you joined before I mentioned this, but if there's background noise, it's pretty much entirely because I have a 3D printer going right now. And also dogs, and my computer is loud. 3 I only see 2. I assume streaming, you just gradually get more viewers every stream, right? Is that how it works? Or do I need a better thumbnail? I think once I beat this tower, I'm probably gonna, I think I might jump to stone. I don't know, that'd be at least one stream of content. Wait, we're up to 3. Oh my god. This is a world record. Thank you, random person, for joining the stream. You are the MVP of this community. Obbying and the Eternal Abyss community is pretty dry right now. Not for long. I will save the Eternal Towers of Hell community from drought. I should consider putting the... Oh my god, we're back up to 3. Welcome, random viewer. So I have 9 hours on this tower, and I have 27 on Tower of True Skill. If I beat Stone Classic before, like in less time than Tower of True Skill, that means Tower of True Skill is actually catastrophic. Or this is remorseless. When are you going to do a Vortex stream? The problem with a Vortex stream is not that Vortex is bad. I would love to do a Vortex stream, but it would probably be grinding one of the speedrun world records, and there would be so much time between the reps, especially if it's something like Snowy Peak glitched, instead of something like Backrooms, that it would be horrible. I would have to put in a DVD logo or Subway Surfers. Oh, is Toast remorseless now? Toast is not remorseless. I think Toast buffed to remorseless could be pretty fun. Wait, I was low on health? Stop failing. Alright. Sir, yes sir. Taco, watch this. I'm gonna make it all the way to floor 2 this attempt. This is not propaganda. Toast is not remorseless. It's medium. Wait. Is it medium or normal? I don't remember. Wait, am I stupid? Veto difficulties. Hang on. What? It's medium, okay. I'm not an idiot. I think Creekcraft is the next top 1 player. Actually, I think Npesta will probably be at least a catastrophic. Definitely Tower of Bloodthirst Kinos. What's the most random music I could put on? I know really random... I'm gonna make an obby for you in Roblox Studio. If it's harder than extreme difficulty, it's pretty unlikely. Wait, what? There's another... How did I get hit there? You can't get hit while you're inside, and I was over... What? Oh, you don't take damage? What the flip? Oh, no, let me escape. Hang on. You can wall hop, right? Yeah, I'm really good at wall hops. Is that wall hoppable? I did not know that. For some reason, I am awful at 4-2 in actual runs, but I can beat it consistently in practice. It really sucks. Isn't it me, or that's a... What? What are you talking about? Oh my god, I was about to first try that. Oh yeah, welcome to whoever joined the stream. I hope you're enjoying the loop failing. Usually this part takes about a minute or two. I meant to start streaming an hour ago, but I was trying to figure out how to... Oh, it's Bloomies. Hello, Bloomies. So I was supposed to start streaming an hour ago, but I actually didn't figure out how to make a stream, and I even streamed on the wrong channel for a minute. So originally this was supposed to be a 2-hour stream. It was no. No one in here's names that. send you a screenshot on Discord. Alright, Taco. In Taco, we trust. How do I get up? Hello? Okay, I'm up. Oh my god. How did... This is how, like, authoritarian dictators are made. This is just awful. This is the worst thing in human history. Well, worst thing since Tower Difficulty Chart. Nothing beats Tower Difficulty Chart. And maybe Tower Confusion as like a second place. I sent it? Alright. One moment, it is loading. Taco. Who is this guy? He never talked. How did he get 50 XP? He never said anything. Who is this person? Alright, I gotta lock in floor 2. I'm even closing chat so I can focus. Alright. The keyboard is sweaty. This sucks. Oh man. Let's go though. New PB, that's amazing. That jump is really hard. Alright. Give me a random color, like your most hated color. You know what color I don't know what color sucks. Let me think. I like purple. The curse was true. Did I say new PB? Wait, did I actually say it? I thought about saying it. Did I actually say it? Oh god. Yeah, I've got to practice this jump. I'm gonna land it 5 times in a row. That's 1. What? Didn't know I could fail like that. You have to, like... So the strat with this jump I started using, I specifically target this corner. So I'll land, like, right here is where I try to target. More like this, actually. And I think it's pretty consistent. That's 4. That is the hardest jump in floor 2. After that, the entire floor is free. Except for, like, one segment. Okay, maybe it's not free, I'm just stupid. Welcome to the new person to the stream. I hope you're enjoying the content. Right now I'm just... So I just had a PB run, but I'm just practicing the part that I failed on. I'm just gonna go until I fail this jump. Alright. Restart run. What on earth is everyone talking about? Nothing, it's just global messages. So I was pretty close to beating floor 2 and getting floor 3. That's the final hard part of floor 2. The goal for this stream, though, is to reach floor 3. And the goal for next time I stream is reach floor 6, because 4 and 5 are really easy. I guess 5 is a little hard. There's not much to 4, though. It is genuinely hard difficulty with a slight bit of waiting. Oh, that person left. Alright, goodbye, random person who watches the stream. My keyboard is no longer sweaty, so now it's just a skill issue. Should I do Ring 1 Tower Rush? Ring 1 isn't that bad. I can probably beat it pretty easily. I think the first 3 towers aren't hard. Tower of Impossible Expectations is the tough one, because the outside segments are the worst out of any of them. I guess Citadel of Laptop Splitting is also kind of bad, but that one is mostly netted, and there aren't too many outside sections. Not to mention, you can easily recover to floor 15, and the only way to actually fail the tower for the most part is if you, I think it's floor 16 you have to fail on. I could do Ring 1 Tower Rush. That would be at least a stream. Maybe 2. No, how would it be 2? That doesn't make sense. What on earth did I... What am I talking about? I guess I had to spend the first stream practicing TOIE, Coles, and Tower of True Skill. If I make it to floor 3, everyone has to spam go. That is a rule. I'm still trying to figure out who that one guy was. There's just a guy, like Nana, who just had 50 XP, but he never said anything. Maybe it got taken out of the chat for being inappropriate or something? That's like the best idea I have. Now that I think about it, I could stream the Vortex Backrooms World Record and just put a DVD logo in the back for, between, trying to do it. It would take several hours, though. I grinded it for 30 minutes, and my PB is 46.583, but someone has a 45.95. Wait, isn't that the error code you get? Only true coders know it. What error code? I started learning Python. I'm not familiar with error codes that well. Am I out of the loop? Oh yeah, color I hate. What color do I hate? Do you mean syntax error? I think it's syntax, logic, and runtime error. Those are the 3 types of errors. Oh my god, that jump was... Oh my god. I failed a free jump. Okay, it's time to stop yapping and lock in. What color do I hate? Magenta is alright. I do hate neon green. No, I don't. I don't. Pink is alright. Purple is cool. You know what? I'm gonna go with yellow. Yellow is an awful color. I don't like yellow. Closely followed by orange. Those colors suck. What do you use them for? The sun? Like, who needs the sun? Plants? Wait, my Vortex avatar is a plant, so... I think I just dissed myself. Alright, closing chat again, so I can get a good run into 2. Oh my god. That is the most rigged thing ever. I said, so I can get a good run into 2, and I immediately fail 2. I think I need to practice. Oh yeah, this is floor 3. I should probably all jump this. Closing... No, I closed the chat for 5 seconds because I needed to lock in, and then I didn't. You know what, let's do the 6-7 run. I haven't actually practiced this enough, so this is really important. Alright, should I change the title to 6-7? This is the hardest segment of the tower, so I do actually plan on practicing 6-7. That sentence sounds so... Oh my god. That is the worst thing I've ever said. I think practicing 6-7 is in the list of the worst things any human has ever spoken. Oh my god. This is worse than the loop failing on floor 1 on the .1 studs. Do I go here? I do. Oh, welcome to that new viewer. I hope you enjoy the stream. I'm just playing Ito for the most part. Not Ito, the Eternal Abyss. Oh my god. Alright, I have to go there. Right now, I'm doing the 6-7 run. I'm doing floor 6 and then floor 7 because in my opinion, these are the worst floors. You know, I'm just gonna practice that one jump. Where's the jump? Here it is. This is the worst jump at tower. It took me 400 attempts the first time I did it. So what you have to do, you have to align yourself right here. Angle slightly to the left and bounce off. This is so awful. Horrible first impression. Oh yeah, because I'm doing that jump is worse than 6-7. There is no joke. Actually, that jump is 6-7. I should probably focus on getting back to floor 3. Right. Back to the actual thing we're doing this stream. I'm trying to beat this tower. It's gonna be crazy. I think this is the stone classic of Obbying. I might be wrong, but I think this is the stone classic of Obbying. This is a good run. Oh god, I cursed myself. Oh no. Alright. I just have to beat this part, then I have to beat floor 2, then I have to beat floor 3. And you know, floor 4 exists. No one cares. Same with floor 5. And then I have to beat floor 6, 7, and then I can beat the tower. Although 9's pretty hard. And 8's slightly less hard. 10 is free though. I think I could do... If I can beat floor 9, I can get a run from 9 to 10. What if I make an apology video? I could make an apology video for 6, 7. Because that is the worst thing I've ever spoken. This loop failing has got to be the worst first impression ever for new viewers. I can just imagine someone hopping on the stream. They go terminally brain dead for 5 minutes and just die. Okay. This loop failing does horrible things to people. Do not lay your eyes upon this stream while I'm on that segment of floor 1. The loop failing will traumatize you. Alright, floor 2. So I'm closing chat again. I know this sentence is a bit cursed, but yeah. Oh my, okay. Alright, that, I think I might end stream here. Actually, no, I'm not ending stream. I'm beating this. Can I lag high jump? No. That's too high. I can't go here either, that's also... This tower is awful. It's an official curse now. Every time I say that, I'm gonna fail this tower. I have to specifically avoid saying that specifically. Alright. Can I beat Stone Sea in under 27 hours? Can we do it? Let's find out in today's video. I need to do that at the start of all my runs, so it sounds like a clickbait YouTube video, so I can just farm drama, and that might help. Will that make it easier or harder? Can I go back? No, I can't. Right, because this tower is awful. I really hate how every death on this tower immediately sends you back to the start. Not even like you fall down, you just have to restart your run. I hate that kind of tower. So I want to get my run to at least 5 hours long. Just to aura form and say I played Obbying for 5 hours. Can you go... Is this possible? Wow. That was certainly something I did on August 1st, 2026, Eastern Time. Is this music copyrighted? Can I play this? I know the music for this floor. It's I think it's by Paragon X9. It's I think it's Chaos Fantasy or something like that. Is it copyrighted? Does anyone know? Because I do want to play this, but I don't want to get my channel taken down, and I don't know, what else does YouTube do? Ban you from the internet? That'd kind of suck. Wait, what if I say I'm open in chat now? That's the opposite of the curse. Does it cancel out? Wait, you want to what? Wait, what was I talking about? I forgot. Oh yeah, I want to play the music. The music for Stone Classic is genuinely amazing. It is probably my favorite out of any tower. Okay, maybe Spiraling Fates is better. This is the second best soundtrack. I think Wigglecore is alright. The problem is literally it's just that Wigglecore is not a masterpiece. It has one good song and a few other really good songs, but it's like half good, half pretty bad. So I think Wigglecore does not have as good as a soundtrack as Stone Classic. That's the only good thing about this tower, in fact. This tower is the worst thing mankind has created. There is no joke. It is genuinely that bad. Also, I apologize if there's background noise because my dogs are barking. What if I hum music? Like, can I just start beatboxing on stream random songs and just hope I don't get killed by YouTube? Is that a thing I can do? Oh no. Come on. Oh god. Diddly darn dang it. Loop failing is traumatizing. If I'm ever on this section, you know, I need to put a disclaimer in the description for this segment specifically, because it will make people need to bleach their eyes out because it is so horrid. Nothing in human history compares. Alright, you can open your eyes again, guys. That part's over. You can breathe without having to worry about, dying because of all the loop failing. Alright, floor 2. So I'm gonna be opening chat. This is the anti-curse, trust. This is the opposite of how I got cursed on my last floor 2 run. So it's gonna work. And I'm gonna talk as much as possible. Actually, maybe I'm not gonna talk. I need to focus. If I make it a floor 4, that is free. I get to 5. Oh my god. No. Because I'm watching the chat through my phone, I get like a 15-second ago replay, so I just get to revisit all my fails. That jump was free too. Diddly darn dang it. Alright, this is gonna be awesome. For that, for 2 jump, maybe do the ledge grab and jump. Wait. Where is it? Where is it? Over here? No, the main issue is balancing on that. It's not distance, because this is literally like 5 studs. Oh, you mean the ball? Oh, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? This one? I've tried grabbing the ledge here. I don't think you can. I don't think that's something you can do on... Like, you can do that, but I don't think you can grab this side. Start at floor 2. this? Is this? Oh, this. Oh, I see. The real first jump of floor 2. Yeah, that could work. I think it takes too much setup, though. It does take time, and I'm pretty consistent anyway. I get nervous on that jump, but it's not a bad one. Might as well just all floor 2 real quick. Alright, yeah. We are going back to actual runs. Restart run. Actually, I probably should beat floor 3 before I try to get to floor 3. Oh my god, how did I fail that? Oh my god, what is with the loop failing today? This never happens. I hate that jump. Why is it so hard? Normally I can get that maybe 70% of the time, probably 80. This is not a hard jump, but I keep failing it today. Alright. I got this. This is the run. This is the run, actually. I'm so confident this is the run. I'm gonna make it floor 2. Like this try. If I make it a floor 2, I'm gonna make it far this run. Because this is the run. $19.6. No way. The advice worked? That's sick, man. I think 19.3. I don't really think there's a good strat for getting it consistently. I think it's all just skill and luck. Also, welcome to the stream, Arcadia GD. I hope you enjoy the stream. You should... It's RNG? Yeah, I agree. I can get sub 20 consistently at this point, but getting under 19 point, I want to say 6, is not consistent at all. Actually, it's kind of consistent. It takes me less than an hour to break the record right now. I think if I locked in, I could do a 19.2. The human limit, in my opinion, is about 19.2 seconds. I don't think we can get better than that. Also, I'm closing chat. Sorry to everyone. Wait, I'm closing chat. That's cursed. Aw, dang it. It's gonna fail right at the same jump. Oh my god, this is literally the run. I think I said that earlier, this run. This is the run. Holy flip. Okay. This jump's easy. I've never failed that jump, actually. I first tried it, like that one, this truss here. It's not even a truss, it's a ladder. I never failed that ladder. The only thing that can stop this run is my mouse disconnecting, which is a real possibility, because it's been a while. But otherwise, I'm guaranteed to make it really far. Okay, this is the jump. Everyone, stop whatever you're doing. You've got to watch this jump. No use cartoon. If it doesn't exist, so if you don't acknowledge the curse disappears. Alright, everyone, stop what you're doing. You gotta look at the stream. This is the jump. If I make this, I make it a floor 3, probably. Oh my god. I'm literally Skitsuna. Like, I'm Skitsuna personified. Holy flip. This run is going to 3. Oh my god. This is a new PB even. My hands are like shaky. Holy flip. I've not had nerves like this in a long time. Guys, chill out. This part is easy. If I make it to 4, we genuinely can just chill for an entire floor. Alright guys, floor 3. This is the run. This is a new PB even. Wait, that's also cursed. This run has been cursed twice and is still going. That's how you know it's the run. This is literally the run. I don't know how I'm loop failing this. It's probably because I don't practice it. Oh my god. Almost failed. Okay. This is literally the Citadel Void of obbies. Just ignore that Citadel Void is in Citadel Void of obbies. Oh my god. Oh shoot. Wait, if I use 2... If this run is cursed twice, does it cancel out? Like, is it... No! Dang it! You've gotta be kidding me! No! Flip! Alright guys, I did not make it to floor 3. How did I fail that? Okay, so it doesn't cancel out, that's what we've learned. It does not cancel out at all. That was the worst fail this whole tower. That is not a hard jump. I failed this once. I think I'm gonna beat 3 now, because I haven't technically beat 3 in a run before. So I think I'm gonna practice 3 a lot, and also the ending sections of 2. And then next stream, we're gonna fluke all the way to 6. And then we're gonna spend an entire stream on the 6-7 run. And that's gonna be content for at least a month. Oh my god. I'm just gonna skip back to that part, because the rest of 3 is... that first part of 3 is genuinely free. So I only need to practice from here. That run had so much hype too, that was awful. I think 3 is easier than 2. That's just because it's netted. There's a huge net all across 3. Basically, I think they're the same raw difficulty, but 2 just has cruel punishment. And I think floor 3 is kind of like... No, floor 3 is just a simple time. It's very fun. Although these are some annoyingly simple trials, if I'm being honest. I have the worst sense of humor. My FPS feels low. It is not, though. I don't know what's happening. Is it because I'm using OBS? Something does feel off. I should practice the ending to 3. That's the hard part. How did I fail that jump? Oh my god, how am I loop failing this? Oh no. I'm past my prime. My prime was 20 minutes ago. I think this is evidence that I would not have beaten 3 if that run continued. The goal this stream is to, first of all, make it 3 in a run, which we basically did. And also, I do need to beat floor 3, and then I'm going to practice it off stream tomorrow, and then I'm going to stream until I reach floor 6. That is the entire plan. Oh, someone left the stream. Was that Taco? Taco, are you alive? I think Taco left. Taco abandoned us in our time of need, where we're doing our training arc. He's a traitor. Actually, no, he's been a traitor. Because he was yapping on stream. We caught him. Oh, Taco. You heard nothing, Taco. You heard absolutely nothing. Oh, okay, stream's got end. Okay, Alexa, end. Alright guys, that was a great stream. Thank you for watching. How do I end this stream? Oh, I found it. Alright, goodbye chat. Hope you enjoyed the stream and maybe watch some of my videos.